you take it to one of these men. One to throw you off the bus if you get crazy. I guess we ought to wave bye to you guys. I know we'll be back. All right.
We thank thee for this glorious occasion that thou hast allowed us to live to see such an event. We ask thy guiding hand to go with us on this trip. Take care of each one of these fine individual persons and their leaders and return them back to they know how with a refreshed mind that they may go forward and stand up and be leaders among men. These blessings we ask in that Son Jesus' name for Christ's sake. Amen.
Amen. Come on here, little mama. Let's be two. So we're two brothers in this nation. We definitely know how to do God.
Going on this march is one, so that I can, when I come back home, I can enlighten those younger brothers who are my age and under the things that I learned on this march. I'm gonna learn things on the way there, such as now, sitting on this bus with a lot of older, positive black male role models.
My participation in this march means to me that I'm in the right place at the right time. I believe it is a great significance that we're going to get 1 million black men in one place. If they don't do nothing but just wave, it'll be an accomplishment.
I want to go to rekindle my own fighting spirit and to see, and I hope it's 2 million brothers there, so we can show, I can show my son who's with me on this trip and hopefully his sons that he passed along that a group of black men from all walks of life can get together for one common goal politically, and not for a sports event or a concert or something.
This march will mean a lot to me. The experience that maybe I'll never have again in my life. So I can tell a lot of people about blacks and whites and Hispanics and all the other races we have in this world, about where I've been and everything else. And like if I could give a speech to anyone about this, it'd be a famous speech for me, an educational speech for me to give to America.
My name is Kevin Williams from Cincinnati, Ohio. I go to Central State University, and I'm going to the march because I feel it's a good way of unifying black men, old, young, middle-aged, whatever, because we definitely need unity within our community.
What's your name?
Weston Lucky Wilson, Dayton, Ohio. I'm going on this march to add my presence to what I hope is a sea of black humanity at the mall on Monday. It's been said that one drop adds to the ocean, and whether we have 1 million black faces there tomorrow or not, I feel that the march will be a success because I represent a lot of brothers that could not make this trip for various reasons. But however, I think that they are with me in spirit, so therefore their presence will be felt at the mall tomorrow, and they too will help make up the 1 million men.
Going here to show white America, for one, that we can have black men together without any violence or any such gang activity or any kind of just plain political. Can't think of a good word for it.
Discord.
Yes, exactly. And also to show myself that I've accomplished something in my 20 years of life, where I can tell my kids and my grandkids and my great-grandkids what I've done and what I've accomplished. One of the things I accomplished in my life, as well as just like my foreparents did to me.
And my reason for wanting to be a part of the march is that I think it's something that is an honor and a privilege that has been paid for by those who were before me, my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and others who are not my relatives. And it's an honor for me to be able to stand with my brothers, unified as one body.
And it means to me that we can show that the white America, that black men are unitable, and that they can come together, and that everybody's not out for to do crime. I'm going to the 1 Million Man March because I want to be a part of history, but not so much be a part of history, but be involved in history making. Tomorrow, it's going to
history. It shows other people across the world that Afro-Black Americans can come together and solve their own problems, stand up and be counted, well-educated individuals from all walks of life, and are going to Washington to stand up and be counted.
I'm going because I'm a 29-year-old black male who's proud to be a man as well as a black man. I wanted to meet my peers who were trying to do the same things I am for the black community.